Halo, welcome back to my channel.
Ya kemarin kita libur dahulu ya karena ada
Sesuatu lah kemarin ya. Tapi kita lanjut hari ini. Mari kita lanjutkan ceritanya. So, kita recap ya. Kemarin itu kita habis ngobrol sama Cap Marvel ya, yang dimana dia agak sedikit khawatir dengan kondisinya Bruce Banner, aka Hulk. Dan akhirnya kita ketemu sama Profesor Fosfana ya kalau nggak salah ya. Aku juga lupa namanya kemarin itu Autobot karakter. Formation. Nah, terus setelah kita akhirnya kita menangkap profesor itu kan. Setelah dan ini kita dengan lain musuh-musuhnya segala macemnya. Nah, ternyata setelah tertangkap si profesor tersebut dibunuh sama Crossbone. Nah, kalau kalian mau tahu Crossbone itu siapa, itu ada ya di film Captain America, ada di Captain America 1 sama satu nggak deh, ada di ini di apa kita bilangnya Winter Soldier, Captain America kedua. Lalu akhirnya kita pulang sambil membawa catatan si profesor tersebut. Biar tahu cerita lebih lanjut, mari kita lanjutkan ceritanya. Let's go.
Hunter?
Your mastery of the portals is incredible.
What can I say? It comes easily.
Halo
Let me
Liana.
guess. Could not sleep. Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me. I do not think I will ever sleep again. Not until we find her.
Lately, I have come to believe there are no such things as mere dreams.
I knew you would understand.
What do you think Wanda is trying to say to you?
That she's still alive, waiting for us to pull her from your mother's arms, bring her back into the light. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter. Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things, dark things.
Yes. My mother, she visits me in my dreams.
I know. I have heard you call to her in your sleep. I simply did not expect you to be so honest.
I know she is trying to manipulate me, but there are times when I feel a longing within her emptiness that is difficult to ignore.
The others would not understand. Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. Well, I guess I should get back to not sleeping and let you get some rest. Sweet dreams, Hunter.
Uhu. Oh, kita kenal dengan siapa ya?
What's up, Hunter?
Tony.
What is troubling you, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. Pick your poison. I'm living in the Amity Horror House. My roommate is depressed. Oh, and I have a roommate and not my own executive suite at the nearest resort. The espresso machine is broken. The world is turning into the cover of a 90s metal album.
Cuma Tony di sini mirip
And the
sama
big guy,
Freddie
well,
Mercury aja.
he's
Ngeri
not
nyanyi
answering
dia.
his phone. So you tell me, Hunter, what's not to be troubled about?
Someone should look into getting that espresso machine fixed at once.
That would make my life more tolerable, but the life I'm actually concerned about is the not-so-jolly Green Giant. Banner isn't known to be the most emotionally stable, and when the pressure ramps up, well, let's just say he doesn't have the kind of nervous breakdown that results in basket weaving and a week-long yoga retreat. Things get messy. Not being able to see how he's holding up is proving a challenge.
One we must endure for the time being.
Thanks for the talk.
Anytime, Tony.
Gue pengen ganti Fascination Appearance, tapi rambutnya tuh nggak ada yang
Oh, switching things up, boss.
menarik sih. Cek cek. Gue lagi tes suaranya. Gue naikin dikit deh. Ini ya. Oke lah, ini aja. Highlight. That's cool. Kayak kelihatan ya dia dari umur segitu deh. Nggak, ini tua banget. Special hair. Haha. Nice. Eyeliner. Suh, mantap cenah. Jadi biar ketahuan dia orang dulu. So what we doing now? Nothing. Let's go back to sleep.
I don't like to be touched.
I didn't touch you. Thermostat boleh. Tapi sepertinya, oh sedih. Berarti kayak uban. Dut ya.
Ah, gini aja lebih better.
You found your way back to me. This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
If you love me so much, end this infernal war before we are all destroyed.
What do you think I am trying to do? Everything I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you. Can you honestly say the same about Sarah? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
Wait! Not this again!
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
Jadi Putin nih visionnya. I can meet you outside your room on the next line if you are available. I'm ready. Stop by next. Okay. Belum. Answer, I look forward once more. Kick your butt and train your next. Okay, sure. Let's go.
I want to share something with you. Something I have never shared with another.
Put.
Magic,
When I was at Professor Xavier's school, I would listen to this album in my room all the time. Sometimes for many days straight.
Why?
There is not much music in Limbo Hunter, unless you count the distant screams. But in this world, there is so much music. It is everywhere, which can be just as frightening sometimes. Limbo taught me it was best to be alone. It is how I prefer things.
You are not alone now.
Good, you noticed. The others would not understand. But I know you will, as we both have so much in common.
Limbo may appear to some like a nightmarish place, but it was your home. Do you?
Miss it? Sometimes, yes. I miss the power I had there. The absolute control. It is the only childhood I remember now. This record reminds me of what it was like to be young and invincible.
Then I look forward to hearing it.
Okay, enough talking. Let's listen to the album now. The second hour is when it really gets good.
Wow. Level 3. Oh guys. Hey, Robbie, what's going on?
Hey, Hunter. Got a minute to talk?
Sure.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Fear, anxiety, doubt, you know, a bunch of feel-good thoughts and feelings about where this team is headed.
Why is that?
Wanda is gone. And all calls to Banner are going straight to voicemail. Everyone's on edge about it, and that puts me on edge, you know?
Try not to worry too much, Robbie.
Kinda hard not to. Worrying is like Sparky's full-time job. You know, I can't help thinking. The Avengers are so preoccupied with reaching Banner. But I bet no one would notice if I like took off and joined Hydra or just, I don't know, disappeared.
Robbie, everyone here would notice, including me.
I'm not so sure about that.
I am. If you were to fall off the map, I would toil day and night to find you.
Yeah. I guess you are pretty stand-up that way.
I try.
Well, I guess I
Matanya
should go find
beda
Peter.
baru ngeh gua.
See if he wants to chill. Might take my mind off things, you know?
That is a good idea.
See you around. Thanks, Hunter.
I realize this isn't a formal military.
Good. I was hoping for something to do. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. Just more evil junk.
More evil dong.
Pick
Masih
your
ada
target,
ya.
Hunter.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Let's go. Jak.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Investor. Wah, boleh nih. Bands of Fire. Aduh, bagus tuh.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
I'm sorry, Nico. Nah, enough research.
What are we building today?
Nico. Me?
So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc? Not my best work, but it'll do.
I assume through some...
See ya, Hunter.
Yes, yes, yes. Kok nggak ada ya? Sudah. Mungkin di sini ada.
If you got a minute, Hunter, I'd like to check in.
Bands of Fire. Mungkin ya, kita coba. Dan what is summon like and one dark explosive. Belas 39 19. Ini aja. Dengan Morning Star. What?
Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
I trust your analysis of that gamma bullet is going smoothly.
It's going, but I'm not.
Oh?
I was this close to getting Faustus to spill his guts. This close. Then friggin' poof! Crossbones turns his ass to ash with his magic bullet. Our forces are strained enough trying to keep up with Hydra. We could have used his intel.
Faustus ya, nama profesornya Faustus.
We will prevail without whatever Hydra secrets Faustus had tucked away in his head.
Well, we don't really have a choice now, do we? God, I would have loved to have had the chance to interrogate that bastard. I had been waiting so long to get some one-on-one skull-pounding time with him. What a waste. Speaking of crushing Hydra skulls, I'm pretty sure Caretaker is waiting for you at the table with another mission. Let me know if you want me to join on whatever errand she sends you on.
Okay.
I could use some demon pounding time. Release some of the pent-up aggression I was saving for Faustus.
I will let you know, Captain.
Carol. Call me Carol.
Enak manggilin lah Kapten. Jangan upgrade.
Good addition. Now let's get to work.
Yard trade room.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? Time to take it to the next level.
New and improved.
Salisbury.
Like playing with fire.
Research. Bagus lah, kita ya.
See you around.
Oke. Open. Mau level berapa sih? Terus 8. Oke, sebelum itu mari kita coba ke Bloodgate. Bahwa kita coba trialnya.
I should come back another night.
Oh yeah.
I should come back another night.
Yeah.
This mission, maybe.
I need to get out there and crack some skulls, Hunter.
go lah. Give it all to me before they can destroy the device. Oke. Ini.
It's an odd change of pace, but you're going to have to protect that Hydra equipment rather than destroy it. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Watch closely.
Aku putih beliau. Satu.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Not bad.
No mercy for the servants of Lord. Hail that!
Dia ada shieldnya anjir.
Impressed.
Boleh lah. Gas. Nah. Aku sebal lihat ininya, cuman nanti oke lah kita ganti saja. Rambutnya kayak kelipet anjir. Lucu jadinya. No! Don't you dare! Frenzy, saya bisa. Wow, mengerikan.
Probably still
Apa
won't be
ya?
enough, but you can try.
Your time has come.
Satu mati. Cap, kamu kesini bisa nggak cap? Kita pakai ini buat mengsalin beliau. Thor.
They don't all have to be pretty.
Dia baru. Ah, dilempar. Apa itu?
Weak, even for Hydra.
Preparation.
Laser beam.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Au. Di heal dong.
You can all join Lilith together.
Got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
Repair. Apa ya?
I'm saving my energy till we need it. I
Nice
feel at
one.
least 4% stronger than before. Gotta check my math.
Ya, kapak 212. Dia langsung mati. Aja deh.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Apa ntar aja.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Where?
Bisa. Shoot.
Things are moving right along. Defeating the forces of evil and all that.
Left side. Yang bahaya itu ini guys. Kita harus punya ini.
I'm glad to have your magic on our side.
Apakah hal yang sama? Full force.
You had your chance to escape. Let's give it a go.
Hilang.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
Oh.
So, who wants to go first?
Anjay, kaki bucin
Is
dah
that
tuh.
truly your best?
The light shines on the most dutiful.
Tampak sakti 212.
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
Enggak benar, enggak benar.
Everything according to plan.
Terus, terus.
A gift from ancient traditions. That's the spirit.
Kena gue sih, nggak apa-apa lah.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Yay. Tak juga jaringan. Okay.
Ready for shop class?
Yes, I'm.
I am ready.
Right on. Wait, what's Tony doing here?
It's interesting how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right.
I have no idea what's going on here. Parker didn't invite Tony, did he?
I can ask.
Okay, I'll hang tight.
Okay, before you ask, Tony kind of showed up and started talking.
When is the last time Tony Stark was booted from a club? It could be today.
As funny as that would be to record and post to Superlink, I'd rather recruit him than boot him. I don't know how to talk to rich people. Would you mind?
All right.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't picture you for the technical type. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. You're someone who's always appreciated horsepower.
What brings you here, Tony?
I couldn't sleep. Saw Parker slip off with a backpack full of gadgets. I was tired and bored, so I followed him here. You know, the only time I've seen the Hellride is when it's on fire. You think Robbie will let me poke around under the hood?
Popping the hood is how it eats people.
We're safe. I'm canned beef, you're 17th century jerky, and Parker's full of, spider meat.
Tony, your place is in the forge.
Oh, sure, when I'm there, I'm in charge. Here, I'm just a flying man on the wall. Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right. We should ask them.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah, sure did.
So, what do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
Like Sue Storm?
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to shop class, Tony.
All right. You kids do your thing.
Okay, sure.
We have no big threats on the horizon, so today we're going to retool some of our gear.
No big threats? What about Lilith?
Shop class deals with known quantities. Lilith alters fundamental scientific principles just by existing. She's way out of our league. Besides, we have a ton of ideas in the backlog for these personal prototypes. It all depends on the components at hand. You already gave me the components. Those will come in handy. So, are we good to go on this project?
Yes,
I am ready.
ready. No. Holy spark.
No comment. But that's some good work.
Is that it for today?
I am ready to go.
So, Tony, did you have any thoughts on the project?
Me? I'm contributing now?
We, just wanted to know what you think.
The Hunter has more options against the fall. I think shop class is over.
Really?
You
think?
Tony Stark is looking over our shoulders. How cool is this, Robbie?
It's extremely cool.
Well, Tony Stark is extremely cool. You heard it here first.
Holy spark. Oh. Belum nongol ini yang tadi ya.
Blade, what is it?
Caught a scent around the Abbey that doesn't belong. It's faint, not enough for anyone else to notice, but it hit me again tonight. How's that dog of yours when it comes to tracking? You two up for a little hunt?
I am sure Charlie could help. And I might be useful too.
After you. You sure that dog knows where she's going?
No, but I trust her instincts.
At least you're honest.
Charlie will be the first to let us know if she cannot find the way.
You two have a lot of conversations.
I can tell you never had a dog before, Blade.
Never got a chance as a kid. Too risky these days in my line of work.
Maybe you just need to find the right dog.
Haven't found a breed yet. The Vamps won't eat out of spite.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Let's see what that dog can do.
That looked like...
some kind of jacked up shadow hound. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we just found the Barghest. But it can't be.
The what?
The Barghest. Legendary demon dog of the old country. Kind of thing you'd hear stories about around the campfire.
A shadowhound could easily be mistaken for a spirit, but how would it have gotten here?
Good question, but we're not going to find the answer tonight. Let's head back before Caretaker locks the doors on us. Damn. Looked like it knew we were coming. We should head back. Don't want Caretaker to come looking for us. You coming?
I have seen Caretaker mad.
Me too. We better hurry.
Attack of Gato Kings. Before that, let's go here. Touch.
Ominous indeed.
Begin.
When many of the elder gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to serve. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Holy fuck, isn't it?
You were too weak for this fight. abandons you. Will not be pleased with your efforts.
Fokus dengan ini dulu.
A tomb was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the god.
If this is a caution, the timing could use some work. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith.
Oh,
Now I teach them to fear me.
ability. A skill.
Maybe you don't realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Sister. No, Charlie.
Our resolve cannot be broken.
Just imagine how much more difficult this would be if Charlie wasn't there to join you. I think you owe her a treat.
The advantage is mine. Feel my call. Now that was something. Lilith, I hope you are prepared.
Buset.
They're hoping to wear me down.
I think Blade is honestly jealous that you're getting this extra training in. And with live targets, too.
This shall be of great help. saw more volcanoes centuries ago.
Wow.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. I am afraid I might not make it back from this one. It is time.
Bunuh sebanyak-banyaknya.
You told me this in your mother. Apparently.
Aduh. Aduh.
If that doesn't make an impression on Autumn, I don't know what will. Good work, Hunter.
Oh, selesai. Dulu geng, kita lihat dulu kayaknya. Cek tangan dulu ya. Wait. You, I'm back. So what we got? Oh, dapat semuanya. Wow. Let's go. Elder Atom Shrine.
looks like a request.
With Atum's help, you shouldn't have any trouble uncovering the more elusive elements hidden throughout the grounds. Why don't you try out his blessing on that stone over there?
Whoa, we got a new power. Anjay,
Autumn, show me the way.
nggak bisa buka jembatan cuy. Where am I? Wow. Oh, aku udah proses banyak. Wah. Anjas.
He sees our path.
Malam-malam nih. Cari sesuatu yang dicari. Am I? Kenapa di sini banyak sekali skull? The shady overlook.
Autumn be praised.
Hihi.
Something terrible happened here.
Wow. Gua menemukan sebuah church. Tapi udah kacau banget.
This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here. And worse.
Witches?
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true. The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw, but he rallied his congregation against them. The catalyst of the infamous Salem witch trials. When the coven called out in distress, it was Lilith and Sarah who came to their aid.
They came all the way from Transia with the Abbey to help a group they had never met?
You may not believe it, but I'm sure you would have done the same. Isn't that why the Sons are here today? Aside from that, your mother and Sarah both saw the signs of Chthon's influence. They knew there was more happening in Salem than the persecution of witches.
Chthon's corruption had taken root in the New World just like the colonists themselves.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the moon seals to the Knights of Wondergore, who brought it to the Coven with the hope that its power would reinforce them enough to deal with Shaw.
But that is not what happened.
Unfortunately, no. When the plague came to Salem, the same one that afflicted your father, Shaw used it to further agitate his flock by placing the blame squarely on the Coven.
And the witches?
The mob was vicious. And the rest is history.
But what about the Moon Seal?
After the trials, the Moon Seal vanished, along with Shaw. Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
If this was his church, then it is possible the seal is still here, or somewhere nearby.
You read my mind. Good hunting, dear.
Is this always here? I may have forgotten a few things, but I feel as if I would remember a decrepit church on the grounds.
You may not remember the structure, but maybe you've heard of the man responsible for it? Hiram Shaw? This was his house of worship, and like a great many things on the grounds, Sarah preferred to keep it in a sort of mystic quarantine. Even I haven't been inside.
Is that all she did while I slept? Seal things off for our protection?
She can be overzealous at times, but in this case, she was right to be wary.
So, what dark secret does this place hold?
When Hiram Shaw first came to Salem, he was little more than a charlatan posing as a preacher. He managed to convince a few desperate souls to join his congregation, and with their help, he broke ground on this church. Whether it was coincidence or fate, in digging beneath the church, Shaw found something that would change the course of all of our lives. A long-forgotten page of the Darkhold.
Do you think Shaw was meant to find that page?
He may not have been the chosen one per se, but I'm sure this place radiated with enough dark energy to reach out to anyone listening.
And Shaw was just corrupt enough to hear its call.
Yes, Shaw was an eager study, consumed almost immediately by the whisperings of Chthon and the Darkhold's power. Nearly overnight, the people of Salem, old and new, were at his threshold, waiting for the word.
Wah, pintunya harus pakai mantra anjir. Journal of Hiram Shaw, January 6, 1694. I was wrong to let my heart linger on the thought of Lilith, she and her fall.
This must be Shaw's study.
For my to scroll for each one upon the land of the church of the okay.
It's always good to see you.
Tell me about Hiram Shaw.
As I understand it, he was a largely unsuccessful minister before his... To think that a simple man like Shaw...
What do you know about my father?
That's not an easy question, dear. What would you like to know? Was he a good man? Yes, I think he was. Your mother loved him dearly, and he doted over her. I think for a time she forgot who she was, where she came from. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. She and Sarah both deserve to find something more than just another fight with Chthon. Lilith did. Sarah didn't. At least, not for a while longer still. I honestly think that's the only thing she ever had against him, blood or not. Until we speak again.
Oster smiles upon me.
This call Center, I'm grateful for Agatha and her control elements, especially fire. On this dark days, you know. Her eyes, tutup muka gua anjir.
She does not see it happening. This ward is not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Very perceptive, dear. Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights. And Hunter, be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool. Hunter?
Did Wanda ever
suspect she
make it to
did.
this place?
But if she discovered something, she didn't tell me. Goodbye, for now.
Let's go start. Explore this place.
Autumn reveals all.
That did not work. I see.
Cleo.
The son of Gaia moves. son of God approves. Autumn thinks otherwise.
Oh ini.
Aw, who is a good kitty?
Ada si Bilu. There you go.
Ah, Hunter, I was just admiring the collection. Someone spent a great deal of time piecing this library together. I hope you don't mind me, having a look around.
Of course not, Doctor. The library is an asset to us all.
I see I'm not the only one who's taken an interest in these works. You haven't been getting into anything precarious, I hope.
I've found something on the Abbey grounds that I think you should see.
Oh, sounds mysterious. By all means, lead the way. I typically avoid venturing this far from the Abbey, especially at night. It makes Tony nervous, you see. Not in the I'm concerned about your personal well-being, Doctor, sense. There's an unsettling air about this place.
This church belonged to a preacher named Hiram Shah. His influence turned Salem against its coven.
A charismatic personality and a fearful populace can do much evil.
There was more to it than that.
Yes, I suspected as much. You were right to bring this to my attention, Hunter.
We thought it resembled one of your wards of protection.
There's a reason for that. It's the same magic Wanda invoked in her attempts to protect the Sanctum. But what is it that you're chasing out here? These wards aren't something to toy with.
I will not know for sure until I get past this. Is there any way to dispel it?
Unfortunately, no. What good would the wards of protection be if they were so easily broken? But I have been wrong before, at least recently. Do you have any suspicions as to who may have conjured this here?
Wanda spent a great deal of time out here, and she had the power.
She does have some experience with these spells. But why would she do that?
The only way I will know for sure is to find a way through to the other side.
I'll think on it and see if I can come up with some way to assist you, Hunter. For now, though, you'll have to be patient.
Okay.
Autumn reveals all.
Mari kita ambil semuanya. Mistis. Pohon ini mencurigakan. The Eerie Clearing. Kuburan lagi. Special attack is effective.
Autumn, show me the way.
Wah, kayaknya ntar ada spell api sih. Oke, Arcane Key.
What is this?
The old Salem Cemetery Cemetery hosts many the of kuburan orang-orang dulu tuh makamnya begini. Mengerikan. Here is another trial.
Agatha, what is this?
The corrupted influence of the elder god Chthon. But we won't be able to heal the Abbey grounds until we've recovered the Moon Seal, stolen by Hiram Shaw.
Maju now. The Foggy Bridge.
Remind me about the seal?
I think you've gotten ahead of yourself, dear. You'll need to find the Moon Seal first. A trial awaits you.
Okay, I know.
Blessings of the goddess.
Aduh, pada lapar lagi jam segini. Tidak banyak makan jam segini, guys.
Agatha's house. Interesting.
Ini harus difoto dulu.
seize our path.
Ini game mengerikan juga ya. You can say ini tuh tempat campingnya Agatha ya, kurang lebih lah. Aduh, hul. Apa itu?
Chthon's dark influence has tainted this well.
Kita belum bisa pakai spell itu. Pakai another spell. Go back.
Hunter,
I have something for you.
Oh,
Here you are.
wonderful. We can use it in the ritual.
What again?
Hello, Hunter.
I have
The
heard
way
that
I
Wanda's
understand
power
it,
comes
as a
from
child,
Chthon.
within that... Well, he...
What can you tell me about Chthon?
One of the first Elder Gods. Chthon is said to have existed for tens of millions of years, well before the dawn of humanity on Earth. Believe it or not, he wasn't always the bastion of evil that we know today.
This story sounds familiar.
As the legend goes, the downfall of the old gods was actually brought upon by Chthon's brother Set, who found that by consuming his siblings, he could gain their power. After Set consumed Hypus, Chthon followed suit with the others, and in this way, many of the first gods also became the first demons.
And how did he come to be imprisoned on Earth?
In the same way Hydra has worked to restore Lilith, various cultists of the past sought to revive Chthon to wield his power. When Chthon failed to cooperate, these same cultists did the only thing they could. They locked him away again.
What do you know about Transia?
Transia is your ancestral homeland, Hunter. The birthplace of Lilith and Caretaker. It has always been a sort of magical junction, drawing in every type of occultist, sorcerer, and even the occasional elder god. The Abbey grounds still behave in much the same way, even after all this time.
And Wundagore?
Wundagore Mountain has always played a prominent role in whatever scheme was underway. Chthon himself is said to have created the Darkhold, deep within the caverns of the mountain.
What was Caretaker like when she was younger?
I'm sure it's difficult to remember now, but Sarah wasn't always the steadfast contrarian. In our younger days, she was much more enthusiastic about dashing off to save the day, not unlike some of our younger allies among the Suns.
That does not sound like the Caretaker we know and love.
Keep in mind, Hunter, Sarah has faced a great deal of loss in her time here. Everyone she ever cared about, in fact. I would say she's earned the right to be disagreeable, at the very least. She is a very strong woman. I'm not sure I would have held up as well given the same circumstances.
Who were the Knights of Wundagore?
Another mysterious group of heroes in a world full of mysterious groups. Of course, I'm no expert on Transian history. I do know that the Knights of Wundagore were formed as a response to the growing threat of Chthon's influence near the mountain.
What exactly did they do?
Hydra was hardly the first to dabble in chthonic schemes. Many have tried and failed to awaken the Dark God. Over the centuries, the Knights fought alongside a number of allies who stood against the various crazed worshippers of Chthon.
You were there? At the witch trials?
Not initially, no. If I had been, I like to think I could have stopped them before it was too late. I sensed something was wrong, and when the witches cried out in distress, I came to Salem as quickly as I could.
But Shah had already committed his crimes against them?
Yes. It was a devastating discovery. And for the longest time, I blamed myself.
But you see now it was not your fault.
I've come to understand that we must accept the past and move on. But that doesn't mean I won't always carry that pain with me.
I know that feeling all too well.
I know. And I wish you didn't, dear. I really do. Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
Where? Good. Pasti kamu manggil-manggil aku? Dingit.
Fascinating.
Sama gak sih? Yang tadi, coba kita cek. Stephen. So let's take a photo. I have two of this. So charging one of self resistance is the for so much power, but I so much
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that. I think I can handle that. I'm here if you need me. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
You're welcome.
What's shaking?
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Spider-Man.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
What we got?
These should definitely give you
Gonna
much.
give a block to Aaron on ally. Auxilius take a stun.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed. If you find more coil, send it my way.
Try. What's up with me? Tony?
How do you sleep at night?
Is there a problem?
No, I'm literally asking how you manage to sleep at night. Here, at the Abbey.
What keeps you awake?
Not including Strange and his 3 in the morning chanting. The roar of the ocean, winds moaning through the rafters, the little girl in the tattered dress who croaks, "I know what you did," from my bedside mirror.
Ah, you mean Prudence. She says that if you do not wash your hands after using the restroom.
I get the sense you aren't taking this seriously.
I get the sense you are not taking your personal hygiene seriously.
Oh, you want me to admit this is Strange, don't you? No, no way. I can figure this out on my own. Think, Tony, think. What if I slept in the suit? Turn the sound dampeners on? Set it to vibrate if there's an emergency?
Sorry. I think you like heads up. Immortality helmet. Drain soul. Station, what you got? And me. What I got? More shields.
Nice to get some fresh. Like playing with fire. Practice makes perfect. Do your thing.
Gua pilih lah. Stop the truck. Kamakura and blueprints. How about we continue with mission?
Heads up, Hunter.
As if the people of New York didn't have enough problems, scattered reports of Hydra activity are coming in from across the 5 boroughs.
Did I use my old uniform?
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Oh, we can do that. Ready to do this thing?
Baru mulai jalan. Stop.
You bring judgment upon yourself.
Masuk ya. Yang gede harusnya 58. Raja berarti
I'm impressed.
dia ngilang. Good finish. Ya udah.
I'm on it. Sorry, but you had it covered.
Cukup lah ya.
I serve until the end. There won't be enough to see.
They moved to the shadows.
Oh.
Feel a breeze.
It's on the move.
Oke, Robi. Si Seven bagaimana sih? Oke, berarti can we go here?
Your suffering begins.
Sini. Aku rasa ini
Guessing you didn't pick those chains up at the local hardware store.
Lu ketahuan lu.
Vengeance is near.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Hydra Immortalis.
Okay, I found that one.
You're almost here. Hold position.
I like our chances.
All the help I need.
Hail back.
Mari kita work together.
We can do this together.
Rare partnership for the spirit.
Nice one, Spider.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Why is it that for every one of these sites we take out, it seems like two more appear in their place?
Patience. Hydra certainly lives up to their name.
I've hunted an actual Hydra. That was easier.
Easier than this. I live up to my name, too.
Saber to second best, that is what he does.
Hell of a price Crossbones put on your head. Runt. Too bad he never said it had to stay attached to your body. Well, too bad for you. Big words.
Wow, Wolverine. The best, that is what he does.
You got one thing right today, Sabretooth. Heads are definitely about to roll.
Oh, look. Another mangy stray.
You smell wrong.
Compared to him,
Good point.
Now I get to kill two runts with one claw. Maybe I should be paying Hydra.
Wah, duel banyak.
Take that animal down before he can hurt anyone else.
Who you calling an animal, lady?
Check your ears, Creed. She didn't stutter. Now,
Kakak. Oh,
we cannot possibly match your strength.
Morning Star.
whatever gets the job done.
Something is wrong.
Go.
I've got all the heals I need. Once I'm done here, maybe I'll visit that little castle of yours.
Anyone see a pattern here?
You're just lucky they're not.
This one has the stink of death on it. A past filled with the suffering of innocent victims. Weak, even for Hydra.
Aduh, mental jauh banget.
Now that was something.
Tuh, dua.
For you.
Tok. Benar.
I don't even feel it.
No, Logan. Sakit tuh.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Not looking good for you.
Kan?
I was hoping for a challenge. I should have known better.
Sayang.
Wolverine may be terse, but at least he is not a cold-blooded killer.
Hope you're ready.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Kan?
How invigorating.
You got some backup coming.
Penuh lagi anjing.
So, is he some sort of werewolf?
Always support. Wah, itu healernya back keluar
Just
bang.
what I need.
Sorry banget nih bang.
You think this hurts?
Spins here.
Nobody makes me bleed. Wonder if your guts smell better than your breath.
Here comes a few more.
Datang mulu nih.
It is a shame you chose to waste your talents chasing the highest bidder. You did not have to end up this way.
Think that'll stop me?
Oh.
This will heal you.
Appreciate it.
For breakfast.
On Alpha, reinforcing.
So, is he some sort of werewolf?
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. I'm gonna rip you.
Barely a scratch.
Wah, Morningstar!
The leader has fallen.
Looks like you got me, Runt. Go ahead. Make it quick.
What the hell are you doing?
Not much of a hunter, are you? You'd fit right in with Logan and the rest of Xavier's housebroken little pets.
Oh, it's close. Cheer.
Now hold still, pup. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, lo kan. Muka dia jelek.
Nifty trick. Don't think he was expecting that thing around your neck to bite back.
Can he heal from that too?
Don't know. But I'm gonna make sure he doesn't.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Can't heal. Have to keep going.
You'll do.
Ah, diapain itu?
It sounds like you had some unexpected visitors out there.
Those two beasts came out of nowhere. Who were they?
Victor Creed and James Logan Howlett. But I'm sure they'd prefer to go by their current aliases.
Sabretooth and Wolverine. Those two have been at each other's throats for decades.
Wolverine? Then he is a werewolf? I did not sense that from either of them.
Because they are mutants. Like me.
You are like them?
I will not be howling at the moon anytime soon, Hunter. It affects us all in different ways.
There are some things you'll need to become familiar with in our post-atomic world, Hunter. Mutants being a big part of that.
A blessing or a curse in the blood, depending on who you ask. I can explain further if you must know.
In the meantime, I need to look into what's happening in New York. Wolverine is an honorable man, if a bit rough around the edges. Sabretooth, on the other hand, is a homicidal maniac. The fact that he's got his sights set on you is definitely not good news.
Wait, you know Logan?
Who do you think first told me about you? You'd be surprised how many people have found their way into these woods over the years. And once they do, they tend to find a way back. I doubt this is the last we have seen of either of them.
Wonderful.
Logan and I are not exactly best friends or anything. He's more my brother, Piotr's friend. Like I said earlier, we're all mutants. Not to freak you out or anything.
Rest easy. I will not freak out because you do not seem like a threat.
That's because you haven't seen me on a bad day.
So you and these other mutants, you all know each other from Russia?
Hardly. We're all part of the X-Men. I mean, not currently. But I guess once you're an X-Man, you're always an X-Man.
Just like a midnight sun.
I guess so.
And this Sabretooth, he is a mutant. Does that make him an X-Man as well?
Definitely not an X-Man. He and Wolverine go way back. Who knows what their feud was originally about? I doubt they can remember either.
He has been tracking us for a bit. He was the presence I sensed at the docks.
Are you sure it was him and not something else?
Yes, I am sure.
Yeah, he's a tough psychopath to forget. He's nasty. And I don't just mean his smell.
Having Sabretooth wrapped up in all of this is another headache we don't need. I can only hope Logan handles him swiftly, before he causes too much trouble.
Yeah.
How much do you trust this Logan person?
Quite a bit, actually. He's a bit prickly, but he's dependable.
He may be good at what he does, but I have my doubts he will be anything but a danger for us.
I said the same thing myself when I first met him. It was decades ago. I've changed a lot in that time. He's remained the same. He's always gruff, but he never disappoints.
I suppose there is nothing more to do but wait. I have a feeling we will be seeing more of Logan and Sabretooth.
Oh, I'd count on it.
You should be more careful.
Okay. So what now?
There's my hunter.
Saya besok.
I'm getting a feeling that we make a really good team.
Ya, ya. Rumah apa? Weapon frames. That's interesting. Weapon. Aduh, capeknya. Yuk, Bobo.
Hunter, if you're receiving this message, please come to the central console as soon as possible.
That's odd.
Udah pagi.
What's up, Big H?
Dr. Banner, you've re-emerged.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Probably not the best impression of me. But now I'm back.
And we are happy to have you back, Doctor. We were worried for a brief moment.
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. Doing better than our comm system was. I was knocked offline by a spike in gamma radiation that tore through the electromagnetic spectrum. Bad day to be a Manhattan cell phone tower. But don't worry, I've isolated the problem here. No more blackouts, I promise. But I am concerned about the other ripple effects this gamma radiation could have caused. That's why I would like to scan you and see if the shifts in energy have affected you.
Anything, if you think it will help your research.
Immensely. It's quite possible it can give us a clue on how to counter this gamma shift. Just stand very still. You shouldn't feel a thing. And we're done. Once I analyze this scan, we'll all be much wiser. Thank you, Hunter.
So tidur lagi.
So is this Wolverine thing part of our apocalypse, or does he belong to some other doomsday event? Either way, it's nice to know.
Avengers house guests are hogging the comms to chat with their best buddy, Bruce Banner.
What about you, Spider-Man? Are you going to...
Who did you want me to meet?
Hunter of the Abbey, may I formally introduce you to the Hell Ride.
Is this different than the one you have at shop class?
No. But this time it's just the three of us. I always like to show her to all my friends and just realize that we've been so busy beating back your mom's forces, I haven't had a chance to give you an up-close look at her. Gorgeous, right? Even without the extra hell sauce, she's a beast.
She is one of a kind. As are you, Robbie.
Thanks, Hunter. You always make me feel like...
Hello.
I don't know. Like
Hello.
I'm part of this whole thing. Don't get me wrong. I love Nico and the rest of the Sons like family. But, well, sometimes I feel more like invisible by day, rattling chains by night. Know what I mean?
You are not a ghost to me, Robbie.
Maybe not. But I have a feeling the two of us are gonna haunt the armies of Lilith anyway.
Sup, Ancient One?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Look at that map. We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its multi-headed namesake. They're currently active in New York, Paris, Moscow, Singapore, Los Angeles. The list keeps growing.
They caught us off guard. We'll put them back in check.
With what, Tony? Avenger forces are spread thin as it is.
Temporarily. We're back in contact with Banner, and we still have the tower.
And that's supposed to make us feel better? We thought we had the sanctum until we didn't.
Well, I'm sorry, Stephen, but your overrated metaphysical library is not my state-of-the-art militarized tower. It will hold...
Hold what? Your ego? You'll need a taller tower.
Oh, coming from the man who literally calls himself Supreme.
Are you two finished yet?
Every second we waste arguing, Hydra takes another bite out of our ass.
Fine. Then let's stop arguing and take a bite out of their Yeah, let's just stop arguing.
Everything by the numbers. Central is ready to work. Okay, what's Hydra up to now? Great intel. Bad news for the world. Got some ops ready for you. Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all... I'm here if you need me.
So, word on the street is that the Abbey just got a massive shipment of artisan sodas. I thought we could throw a couple back, like partners on the force in one of those buddy cop movies.
Throw back. Ah, yes, like a toast? Agatha was quite fond of them.
Rad idea. Know any good ones?
Well, my Asgardian is quite rusty, but I suppose I could try. Of course, I would need some sort of goblet to throw into the mirror, and a nice sharp axe for the...
How about I go first just to set a nice safe benchmark? So, what flavor soda can I get you?
There is more than one flavor?
Oh, yeah. There's Thor's Thirst, Black Widow Bubbles, Loki Lime, Radioactive Rockenberry.
Radioactive what?
You know what? You just chill there, and I'll pick one out for you, partner.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Not bad, right?
Day, Hunter. Yes, but I had hoped we could all conduct ourselves in a calm, professional manner. Unfortunately, Tony really gets under my skin sometimes.
I could see that.
I mean, the nerve of him to say that the Sanctum is inferior to Titanium Tower of Tony. Can you believe it?
If we expect to have a chance against Lilith, we need both the Tower and the Sanctum. Everything we can get our hands on.
Yes, I suppose I am glad you are keeping a level head about all this. Still, it would be nice if Tony displayed some of your understanding. Just once.
How bad is your disagreement with Tony? Is it going to cause problems for the rest of us?
Don't worry, Tony and I may argue, but when it comes to stopping Lilith, we are in total agreement on the end goal, even if we disagree on the way to achieve it. Sometimes Tony and I do actually act like grown-ups. Well, at least I do. Have an unusual day.
Ngerti.
Back again. Later.
task for us? As they say,
You find more coil, send it my way.
Caretaker, time's wasting, Hunter.
Ah, monkey.
You know I know magic, right?
All right then.
Thanks, Hunter.
I wonder if Hydra sits around.
That was quite a heated discussion between you, caretaker, and the doctor.
What can I say? I will always fight to keep the faith. Hydra may be on the rise, but they will never rise above the tower.
I hope you are right, but I am not sure Lilith is intimidated by much in the modern world.
Then we'll just have to show her. We're the new hotness, and she's messing with the wrong people. At least I'm back in contact with Banner. That's a relief. I wasn't so worried about the tower as I was about his mental health. And if he's holding up, so will the rest of us.
What now? Fury.
Heads up, Hunter.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
That's a Roger.
Come on.
You don't have a lot of time. Take down anyone standing in your way of that truck.
As you wish.
Love the effort. This should take long. Fail, Smydra.
hancur. Buset, ini truk kuat banget. Oke dong, kenanya. Let's go, next turn.
Elaborate service.
I have to admire your persistence.
Looks like last gen tech to me.
Follow my lead.
Oh.
As the adage goes, if at first you don't succeed,
You know what to do.
Target the truck and take it out. Shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Ready up.
I know that wasn't your signature move. Tony's got your back.
you've done me a great favor.
You asked for it.
I've been waiting.
That looked like it hurt.
Aku mati. Segitu. Anjir tuh. No.
Log down to respawn.
You're ready now.
I like.
They're not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
Let me show you. This should aid me in my fight. Prepare yourself. The light shines on the most dutiful.
Now where's that one that hit me?
You won't wear me down that easily, Pete.
Teh. Ya, mati.
Ready to roll out. It's now or never. Hit that truck.
This sometimes I even impress myself.
One more time.
Impressive.
We've stopped the truck. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
Not bad. It's about time. I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you. What's this?
Tak, tuk, tas.
You think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already? I've got your back.
I think.
Taking the shot.
Ya, udahan.
Just wait until it's my turn. I doubt I can take much more of this.
Here, this should help. Keep it up. I'm not worried.
Ready for round two?
Follow my movements.
Interesting.
Let's give it a go. A gift from the ancient traditions.
Here we I'm on it.
All right, that hurt a bit.
Hunter.
Not good.
I'll get to you if I can.
Mati mulu orang
Conjure up
ini.
some stamina. Let's try this.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Watch closely.
that wasn't your signature move.
Watch and learn.
2, 1, 2.
Love the effort.
Everything according to plan. You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life.
That should put a dent in their operations. Nicely done.
Research. Name, ability, achieve Nico. Nico, where are you, Nico? There you are, Nico. F1. Watching. Nico loves watching movies.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask. Food must be completely different. Now it's all pre-packaged and preserved. Are there any meals you missed from 300 years ago?
Agatha made a pumpkin stew. I can still remember the taste.
With a dash of cinnamon? Oh, I love that. I wonder if she wrote down the recipe. Oh, now I'm getting hungry. Let's wrap this up and raid the kitchen before Dr. Strange heats up his funky smelling leftovers. I won't forget it.
Selamat pagi. Okay.
I should have guessed.
Guessed what?
That you wanted to show me another movie.
Not just another movie, my favorite movie. It's something I make all my friends watch with me.
What makes this movie stand out from the rest?
Watch and see.
Why is she wearing that hideous red dress?
Oh, you're tearing me apart, Hunter. Pay attention.
It is a bit difficult. This movie is rather terrible.
It's called Camp Hunter. It's supposed to be a little bad, but in a good way. Besides, it's a cult classic. Kind of like you.
I will try and take that as a compliment.
You're really starting to fit in with the rest of us, you know? We might just make a Midnight Sun out of you yet. See, Hunter, you're so much more than a weapon. You're fun. We still have so many more movies to shoot.
Oh, so you did? Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. What's up, Sunshine?
Stay out of trouble.
Aku adalah, ada itu adalah.
Got more coil for me?
Let's see.
Let's go. A genius inventor strikes again. How long did you say you were exposed?
Research. Mantap. Lagi sih yang ini.
Tony is working.
Spadam ability. Complete mission with Kai.
Farewell.
One. What two? Let's try quick chap. Nothing we can do. Udah. No. Let's see.
If Hydra wants a straight-up fight, then I say give them everything you've got.
I'll do as you ask.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
Let's knock it out. Let's try this.
Stop. Mate.
I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers.
The fire burns brighter still.
Knock back. Tengkoraknya kayak helm, bener tengkorak. itu aja.
Accept your fate.
Jangan makan tuh kalian. Oh.
This will be your end. Proceeding as planned.
No, Nico.
Me off.
Ah.
Another unwelcome surprise. This time it's one of the fallen.
I might need some help here.
More than enough. There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you. You are like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to.
Targeting systems active.
Here's one for ya.
Very effective.
Squirming only brings us closer.
No one touches me and lives.
Wow. No, Nico.
Our friend requires aid. Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
Listen, where you going?
There may still be time for this one to repent. Vengeance is needed.
I'm back, ready for more.
bahaya nih. Oh.
Loyalty to the darkness is clear.
How about this one?
Will make you feel regret. Know their fear. It is time. All the help I need.
Jatuh, jatuh.
Serve the mother again.
We have to aid them if we can.
Don't waste it.
That's a smile only a mother could love.
Many still await my judgment.
Let me help.
Nah, ini dulu.
Bring about this.
Smooth as a Hydra soldier's brain. As
Aduh.
long as you're ready for the counter.
Make way for victory. Their champion has been judged.
Tutup itu beratnya. Dapat lagi. Buset.
Speaking of reinforcements, I'll cut you back.
Ah, nggak-heal si bangke.
They're finally starting to get to me.
Lalu ya.
Justice
Gitu.
That wasn't bad.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Bahkan pakai cara Venom. Oh. Talk to the blade, 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 blade. Talk to the blade, 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 blade. Hey, Blade.
Hunter.
Yeah.
You look like you are on the hunt.
It's that scent again. Almost feels familiar somehow. I was hoping you and Charlie might give it another go. You down?
Let's go.
Who would miss a chance to hunt with Blade?
I'm flattered. Now meet me out by that creepy-ass church.
Tell me, Blade, have you found any other unusual creatures during your pursuit of the Barghest?
Seen a few birds hanging around the training yard, but I haven't decided if they're real yet.
Real? As opposed to...
I'm not sure. The way things operate around here, they could be an illusion, some kind of familiar, robotic drone.
And what makes you so suspicious?
Just like this thing we're at. Damn thing got away again.
You may need some help.
Not so mysterious now, huh?
Ambil dulu.
We should head back. This place gives me the creeps. And that ain't easy to do.
Yo.
You coming?
Right behind
Let
you.
us get out of here.
Nah, ini ganti tuh ini ya. Apa namanya? Kalung-kalung. Itu buka satu. Oh iya. Itu kayak rambutnya ketinggalan, gue mau ditutup semua kalau mau sekalian, topeng-topeng sekalian. Hi, Spidey.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Ah, jadi.
Thanks, Hunter.
Know what? Tadi Nico Billy.
What's up, Ancient One? Did you have any friends back before you were, you know, encased in a tomb?
A few. Why do you ask?
Just thinking about my time with the Runaways. You ever miss people from your past?
I do.
Are you talking about Agatha?
Among others.
Makes sense. Sorry, stupid question.
It is not stupid. Are you missing someone?
Yeah, a good friend of mine. We kind of had a thing for each other, but it didn't work out. Still miss them, though.
What happened to them?
We went our separate ways. It felt like the right thing to do at the time, even if it hurt.
I understand. Losing a friend to circumstance is never easy.
That's putting it lightly. I knew you'd get it. Feeling nostalgic sucks sometimes.
It will pass.
Can it pass any faster? My brain needs to focus on other stuff today.
It's okay. Just take your time.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Not bad, right?
Oh, menarik.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient futures.
Please tell me it's not another amulet.
Ahai.
Generations ago, these were quite the rage.
Research.
Until next time.
Sensory. Customize. Oh. Siapa aja sih dapat yang oh ini. Okay. You. Structural hell. And you. I've got trapdoor. Oh, menarik sih. Spidey.
Back again. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answer here. The fire burns brighter.
You know what they say about practice?
Peace.
allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs.
Never surrender!
We don't have much time. Take down anyone in your path and stop that helicopter.
I will do as you ask.
Okay. Good.
Good one.
I had.
You brought this on yourself.
Hilang aja dulu. Oke. Ini aja.
I have no respect for mindless followers.
I forgot about this.
It's the best I can do now.
Time's up.
Terus malesnya begini nih.
This one is especially scared.
On Beta, moving into position.
Keep it up.
You need this more than I do. Going for it.
Whatever gets the job done. Vengeance is near.
Oh, dibakar dong.
We will not fail.
Never forgets a face.
Don't you know who I am?
Star, speaking of reinforcements. Serve her with all of you.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time. Make sure you don't ignore it.
Here you go. Is it just me, or do I look different?
did that. You asked for whatever works for you.
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Now I owe you one.
Jatuh. Oh.
Targeting systems active. This should get it going.
Yeah, that's still not gonna be enough. We will fight twice as hard.
Only the innocent. Is that the best you've got?
Confirmed enemy target. Follow-up solution ready.
Aduh.
Don't waste it.
Selin nih yang merah ini nih.
The stench of their sins fills the air.
Jatuh loh. Ampui, makan beberapa.
Here's one for ya. That will do.
Benji semua. Bye bye.
Better if you quit now.
Lusa Bingo.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Do you ever wonder what life would have been like this was maybe
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
How's it going?
Eat you off, friendo.
Привет, Hunter.
udah Nico aja.
I'm a bit out of sorts. I don't have anything to do at the moment. Am I actually having a bit of downtime?
Seems like it.
I don't know what to do with myself.
If you truly have downtime, then I suggest that you sleep. A good rest can be more powerful than the most potent elixir.
I've brewed some pretty powerful elixirs in my time, but I couldn't tell you the last time I got a full 8 hours rest. What about you?
I was dead for hundreds of years. The most restful time ever.
Yes, well, I hope I can get the rest without the dying.
I do not think you will have to wait long for some other crisis to appear.
Yes, I think you are right. I should cherish this time while I have it. For the moment, I will just be. I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Spider-Man, okay. Forge upgrade. We still need that shit.
Got more coil for me?
Okay, let's open.
Don't write for the message. What can I say except you're welcome? If this thing... Farewell.
What we cut? Judgment. Hit. Oh. That's cool. Susu. Shadow Witch. Di balik.
Back again.
Wow, menarik sih.
I think we've got something for everyone.
Just give me a target.
Nah. With me. Oh.
New and improved.
See you around.
See you around. Animotis KUNU.
With all of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere.
Okay, let's go.
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
We'll handle it post-haste.
Sure, why not?
Stop.
That was something.
I'm saving my energy for
Okay.
Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills? Here we go. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Yay, dapat.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Dapat lagi.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Let's give it a go. One of them consorts with the shadows.
Oh.
Try that again.
Oh. There it is.
That's not right.
That's true. That's not right.
They're still not ready to give up? You really think that
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Dia punya kartunya. Sama berarti.
Preparation.
Kamehameha. Makaku Senpu.
This one won't bother us again.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
take this.
Makaku Senpu.
I feel great. Don't mess with me. Ready up.
I'm not quite myself all of a sudden.
Pucing.
Hope you're ready for a fight. Here to help. Sure I can't change your mind?
This might help a little.
Appreciate it.
Hancur ya. Hancur. Tak.
Regroup and position Tango.
Get my head on
Ya
straight.
Allah, mental dong. Waduh.
Everything solid so far?
Just what this battle requires. Let me show you the way. You should have that examined at some point.
Dampak sakti 212.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Yeah, it's done.
Shop class tonight. You free?
I am ready.
Right on.
Good instincts, but you want to tighten up the array.
Like this?
Close. Here, I can show you.
What's all the, new equipment?
Ah, the supplies? No need to thank me. Donated to the cause, courtesy of 5 Stark subsidiaries.
Wow. It's really something.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but just take what you need. I'll clear out the rest. I promise.
Awesome. That's great.
Kena kembar gua.
What is wrong?
It's nothing. Did you know Tony planned to do this?
No. Did you?
Nope. Maybe he can tell us what's going on.
How's it going, boss? Ready to get your hands greasy?
Tony, why did you bring all this equipment?
Really? The old stuff has a junkyard horked up in an 80s machine shop vibe. Why? Were we supposed to vote on it?
Do not worry about me.
Robbie, huh? He's usually so laid back. I didn't think he'd have a problem.
I cannot speak for him. The two of you should work it out.
All right, I'll fix it. So, about this situation, I get it. We're bumping elbows. But you kids are doing good work here. Whatever you want to do, I'll support it.
I spoke with Tony about the equipment. He says he wanted to support shop class.
That's all?
He believes he is helping. That is good enough for me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Look, you came here to make something. Don't keep Parker waiting. I guess I'll keep an eye on Tony. Make sure he doesn't do any crazy rich people stuff.
Like what?
We don't want to find a champagne waterfall in the break room, you know? Actually, that would be tight.
Glad you cleared that up with Tony. Now we can get to work. Another day for retooling. We have a few more ideas in the backlog if you want to check them out. All right, components. Let's see what you have for me.
Everything you requested.
We can do a lot with these. So, are we good to go on this project?
I am ready.
Let me know when you're ready to take off.
I am ready to go.
can I ask a favor? Oh, thanks, Hunter.
What is the strangest spell you ever cast?
On purpose? Oh, at my cousin Ray's bachelorette party, I may have brought her favorite cartoon to life.
Go on.
She used to obsess about this old kids show with talking sea creatures, and I thought, what better time to use the Staff of One? She'll never forget this night.
What happened?
She'll never forget how her favorite cartoon characters showed up as exotic dancers. Nor will she ever forgive me.
Which one was the worst of them?
The octopus. He was Ray's favorite from the show, but he clearly did not want to be there. He was so mean to her that Ray's best friend nearly started a fight.
Oh no.
It was fine. The rest of us kept Ray company until the spell wore off. Gotta stick up for the bride, you know? Can we do it again?
Sure, why not?
It's super easy to hang out.
Oh, you are gonna love this. What have you got for me, boss? Sure thing. Let's start. These should definitely give you an edge.
Farewell.
Nice to get some practice makes perfect.
This'll make a difference.
Haha, nothing's gonna.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
Later.
Give me some credit. Ouroboros.
Just in case you were looking for another opportunity to even the score with Hydra, I think these clowns are hoping for a fight.
They do not stand a chance.
Oh, this should be good.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Accept your fate.
Jatuh. Alah, enggak lagi.
My power grows.
Hail that.
Find a new line of work.
We will never forsake her. Engaging target.
Here it comes.
They are being reinforced. It's your time now. Will not last much longer at this rate.
Judgment comes. Justice thinking.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. shot.
Never forgets a face. Or lambs to the slaughter. Give me life.
Try this on the side.
Nice.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Ooh, nice cloaking tech.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Your suffering begins.
Did you actually just scare that guy to death?
Mati bro.
None are forgiven. Never surrender.
Ya,
Wish I had some super healing right about now.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
I'm on it.
I am impressed.
Hopefully they learned their lesson. But we all know that's wishful thinking.
Robbie's dead. That's okay.
Salutations, Hunter.
It was hard enough getting used to the Midnight Suns. Now we have doubled in size.
You are one of the Midnight Suns.
Now, yes, but not at the beginning. I was the strange woman who spoke to no one. It must be worse for you, Hunter. All the faces are new, except for Caretaker.
The past hurts. I do not like to focus on it.
I understand, Hunter. More than you know. I will tell you a secret. Do not laugh. I have a tiny envy for how you make friends so quickly.
How so?
It comes so easy to you. Even when you are a bat. You are a likable bat.
You like my butt.
Hunter, this right here, this is you being a bat.
As long as I'm likable.
Ha, up for debate. Whatever you're doing, keep doing. Don't waste the time hiding in your room. Victor, you have excellent taste.
Salah kamar. Oke. Oke, gengs, cukup sampai di sini. Kita lanjutkan lagi kembali besok, oke guys. So, thank you yang udah datang nemenin gue. Jangan lupa subscribe, like, and comment ya. And see you in next podcast. See you in next live. Bye bye.